I just have such big plans, you know. I want to set up ender porters between my three little islands, but that requires an Enderman farm at the least, and I ain't got time to fight the Ender Dragon, right? I'm struggling to move these cows back and forth. That's how I'm spending all my time. Yeah, so I've been doing some stuff off camera. I was gonna do some stuff off camera. I was gonna get some XP, right? I was gonna come back, be like, oh yeah, I made it up to level 30, guys. Yeah. I was at like level 25, and then I got hit by the double creeper, 1-2 creeper, boom. I did make some new armor. I enchanted it. Just basic level 1 stuff, obviously. We are working on the cows. We have significantly more cows than we did earlier. And you're like, oh, Matthias, that's so many cows. You basically have enough cows to make the enchanting table, right? Well, I don't, because the enchanting table requires 15 bookshelves, 3 books each, and 1 leather. A book is 45 leather, and 45 leather is about 45 cows. So you're like, oh, I could probably got 20 cows in the pit, right? Well, we're halfway there. We need 45 cows in that little fenced-in area before we can start killing them. The wheat farm is honestly being less productive than I had hoped. We're getting some wheat, obviously more wheat than we would have been getting with our measly little farm down there, but I've only harvested it once, and it's been quite a few minutes. So it's even at this size, I don't think it's going to be able to keep up with the demand of the cows. So that's wheat production is still going to be our bottleneck. We definitely need a way of making sure that this island is mob proof though, because yeah, the number of mobs we're getting up here is insanity. Like obviously I don't have every nook and corner spawn proofed, but it's just wild to see like creepers spawning in like light level drops below 6 per single block. There are going to be creepers spawning on it, and I'm going to be getting blown up. I reorganized some of our chests here, added another small chest up here, reorganized some of our valuables. I smelted a whole bunch of iron. That's what our furnaces over there are for. We've got a fair amount of iron right now, enough that I feel comfortable making, you know, um, tossing all of our stone tools into the garbage and moving to iron tools full time. Not infinite amount of iron, obviously. We still need to set up an iron farm at some point. Yeah, just all along here, along here we got look at the block light, and we're getting 6s and 7s for just single blocks around the edges of the island here. Oh. 8 is fine, but 7 and below mobs can spawn. Looks like there's a guy with a trident here. I'm going to try to fight him because I want to trident, because everybody wants a trident, but this is probably going to end up with me dying again, because that's how this goes. Oh my word, shield does not block as much damage as I hoped. Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, we are running very slowly. This is probably bad. Yep. Who thought it was a good idea to put a mob spawner inside of our house? Honestly. How am I supposed to sleep? What? Excuse me? Oh my word. Well, at least I'm alive. How does that happen? I don't understand. Like, honestly. So obviously the creeper spawned somewhere that gave him access to the pipe system, if you will. But it's like not that, like, you can't spawn in the pipe. The pipe's locked in on all sides, which I know because there's water. Like, the water in there would come out if it wasn't sealed in. It's not like I could have forgotten to seal the pipe in. It can't spawn in there because there's water in there. And I don't think it can spawn in the 2 blocks on the bottom. I think I lit that area up. Now maybe I didn't light that area up. We will go down there and check in a minute, but Dang. So much for my nice chest organization. Maybe I faked it for view. That makes more sense than a creeper magically showing up in my zombie spawner, spawning out of the zombie spawner. But unfortunately, I did not. My whole house is going to be made out of coal. My whole island is going to be made out of cobblestone because everything keeps getting blown up. The creeper was in water. What the heck? What a scam. I'm going to place that block there to block it off. This should be a survival fall, even if I scorpion on Jake, which I did. Literally 7. 2 blocks. And that's the thing, they're lit up, right? I remember that they were lit up, but they weren't lit up enough. Oh my word, what a scam. What a scam. Flashback to earlier in the episode where I was like, if you have so much as a single block that isn't it's like level 7, a creeper's gonna spawn on it. I thought I was recording that. I'm not ready to kill these cows yet. Skeleton must die. Let's approximate how many I have. If we go F3, we're looking at the entity count up here. It's 35. This is total entities loaded. This is like in my field of view. So see, as we look around, we get slightly different number, more in the water because there are fish in the water that we're looking up behind the cows. But yeah, we have roughly 35 in there, which is good because that means that if we can breed all of them again, we have another 30 wheat, which I don't think we do. We'll be golden to kill them and get our enchanting table. The theme of today's episode is, can I get an enchanting table? The noise these guys make is incredible. You are so glad that I haven't figured out how to record game sounds and my voice, and you don't have to listen to these animals. I'm kind of skeptical of what we have 35 in here, because I'm holding right click, right, and I'm barely able to use 18 wheat. There were 35, I feel like my 20 wheat would have been eaten pretty quickly. Maybe a bunch of them are babies still. Still, worst case scenario, we probably have 18 plus 9, that's not enough. That's 37, not 45. Yes. I'm gonna hope that we have more than that. And once all these babies grow up and kill them all, we're going to slaughter all of them. Are these potatoes grown? Huh, yes they are. I can tell when the potatoes are grown from the textures. Like there's not a color difference between not grown and grown. It's just a height difference. This one's not grown. These are all grown. How's it going? Good to hear it. So we're up to 50-ish entities here, and I'm not optimistic about all of them being cows, but I figure this number of cows is getting unsustainable. I'm no longer taking advantage of the exponential growth that comes from breeding all of them because I don't have enough wheat in order to do that. Bred them one more time, so I'm going to kill the ones that are adults, theoretically, here. Oh, shoot. I tried to do a jump crit there so that we wouldn't get cows everywhere, but that did not work in practice. But I'm gonna grab an axe. I'm ready to right. Okay, I'm ready to do the 112 PvP. I'm back. I have an axe. Axe crits. Gotta jump and you gotta wait for the axe to load up. Okay, so now that we have slightly fewer cows in here, we can see how many we have. Okay, so we have 30 leather, so that's exactly 2/3. We can kind of figure out if this is going to be enough cows. 9. That's probably exactly 15. Oh wow, one just grew. That's funny. Oh, they're all growing. Oh my word. And we got 55 raw beef from that. That's insane. That's amazing. We're going to actually eat food for the first time. Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Matthias. I'm still alive, so I'm pretty happy about that. It has been a little while off camera. I have sat here, I have AFK'd. I expanded our zombie area a little bit. When they're 1x1, then mob cramming applies, and you can only have a certain number in the hole before they start to apply mob cramming damage to each other. So I was AFKing for quite a while, so I wanted them to be able to build up in there indefinitely. I harvested some potatoes, cooked some potatoes. We now have actual food, so that's pretty exciting. But most exciting, perhaps of all, is that I think we have enough cows, slaughter them violently, and hopefully get enough leather to make our full set of books. Yeah, look at all those guys. We only need 15 in there. That looks like more than roughly, we'll go with roughly 15. I'm going to grab some wheat here so we can breed them one last time before we kill the adults, so we still have some babies left over, so we don't run out of cows completely, because it took quite a while to get them here. And I did breed these guys relatively recently, so some of them can't breed yet, and there are some babies in here, so we are free to start killing, I think. We should probably be using an axe for this. We get same crits, but less likely to murder the babies if we miss a hit. We only need 15 leather, and I don't want to kill more than I have to. I'm going to be watching that leather count. I really hope this one drops 2 leather. Oh my word, so freaking clutch. So clutch. Almost as clutch as that water bucket. Oh my word. Oh, we only needed 4. And it was 46 leather. Okay, look at all that steak. Man, it's amazing having actual food. A stack of logs. When I say a stack of logs, I mean it's... Wait, where does the skeleton come from? Where? Please, someone explain to me. I like playing chicken with these guys. Last second that I can put the shield up. See, that time, looked like I had the shield up in time. We'll blame it on lag, I guess. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. That's what having actual food does to your health bar. It's 45 times 3 sugarcane, 45 leather, and 45 times 6 planks. No, it's not, because it's only 15 bookshelves. It's only 15 times 6 planks. Awesome. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We don't need no recipe book. I could do this in like 2 clicks with the recipe book. I'm not going to. I have morals. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think these numbers are gonna work out though. Yep, that's 45 bucks. Boom, boom. There's that. There's that. And that. 15 bookshelves. Easy money. I'm almost at 33 levels. We can almost do 2 level 30 enchants right here. I don't even know what I have to enchant twice. Well, realistically, I really need fortune on a pick. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to burn levels, cycling through enchantments until we can guarantee fortune. I'm thinking the enchanting table is going to go here. Yeah, we'll have enough space in here. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna put some blocks in here, and then we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Let me come into this corner a little bit, of course. Look at that. I'm so tempted to go for the efficiency 4. Plan was always to get fortune 3 on the first pick. I'm gonna try something. This is a bit of a gamble. Gold tools. Last I checked, this was back in like 1.8 or something, 1.7. Gold tools had a higher probability of getting good enchantments than diamond tools. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enchant junk until we end up with something good. Either probably fortune. Until we end up with fortune specifically on a pickaxe. Efficiency 5. Oh my word, that's incredible. That is incredible. I knew you couldn't get efficiency 5 on a diamond pick, but apparently you can get efficiency 5 on a gold pick. And the real shame is that I'm not going to go for it because we have silk touch here. I mean, I'm going to regret this in a little bit when I have like actual uses for gold, but at the present time, I don't really have uses for gold, so the primary goal here is not actually to get good boots, it's to get a good pick. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm forgetting about the grindstone. I haven't played a significant amount of Minecraft since they added the grindstone. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up on the wiki how to make a grindstone. Give me a second. Boom, 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 and it was planks in the corners. I don't have planks on me. Who thought this was a good idea? Why do I not put this stuff away yet? Two, three, ironing it, boom, boom, that gets a stone cutter, grindstone. Nice. I expect this farm to be pretty trash. I already have plans of replacing it. Okay. Key is that we don't actually need this pickaxe to do anything. Maybe like Matthias, why would you spend 30 levels and put efficiency 3 on it? Where? Oh my word. Hold up a second, I need to look that up. Probably just added more spawning spaces here, didn't I? That's a problem. Oh, I have stuff to make torches. That's amazing. Should totally do that. Where are these guys coming from? Key is down here. We have diamonds already, so I don't need to mine anything except this vein of diamonds. And I could have used, the half of the durability on this, right? That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces? I could have gotten 5 diamonds. Or I could have enchanted it at half durability and gotten 10 diamonds. Make these diamonds into more pickaxes and then put Fortune 3 on them. Fortune 3 is big. Very excited about that. I also want to get looting as soon as possible. Here, I'm going to make a diamond sword. Boom. Boom. Grindstone. We can come here, we can put this in here, and we each get free XP. It makes more sense if you're gonna go for the level 30. What? Excuse me? Look at all these fish milling about, contributing nothing to the environment, causing lag. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. So I think the fear is I could go for the smite on this. The advantage of doing it my way, right, without having to, is that you don't have to worry about being at level 30 and using 3 levels for every enchant. You can literally just burn until you get to what you want and then get up to level 30. And I also normally set this up in the end when I have an Enderman farm and I get XP much quicker. Yeah, we will take Silk Touch. Silk Touch is worth it. I'm gonna go AFK here for a minute.